Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shala. Thank you for being here today. Especially, I have had several new subscribers, so thank you for subscribing. I do want to apologize if you hear some cow noise in the background. For those of you who don't know, I live on a farm/ranch. That is our family business. And literally like 50 feet outside my scrapbook window, my children and husband are working the kevs, which basically means they're giving them their shots and they're putting in their tags and that kind of thing. So you might hear some cow bellowing outside. It's fine. I promise nothing's hurting them. So today is Scraplift Crafternoon and May I Scraplift You and How to Kill a Kit with Style. I'm combining all three. May I Scraplift You and Scraplift Crafternoon. I am focusing on Miss Briana Spors. She is one of our Scraplift Crafternoon girlies, and today is her day to be scraplifted for May I Scraplift You. And I have picked this super fun layout by Briana. It has lots of mixed media and terry and just all kinds of fun stuff. And I'm like, I can get my hands dirty. I can have a good time with this. So that's what I pulled. Let me show you all of the other stuff I pulled. I am doing this picture. This was at my grandma's funeral back in December, but we have my brother he lives down in South Texas and I don't get to see him very often. His oldest daughter, Amanda, so my oldest niece, my daughter, my son, and my husband. This one, they always have said, looks more like me than if my own daughter does. And as you can see in the picture, those two look very, very similar for being cousins instead of sisters. But anyway, so this is my little family, and I really wanted to scraplift or use this picture today. So I have pulled one of my How to Kill a Kit with Style kits. It's what I do for How to Kill a Kit with Style is I pull 4 old close to my heart collections and I try to use up as much as I can. This one is called Sangria. It's from 2015, 2016, and it's a family kind of based. And so I'm going to use that. I pulled 4 inks that match it: cocoa, eggplant, pomegranate, and poppy, to do some stamping and some stenciling. Actually, it's stenciling. I guess I don't know if I'm going to use stamps or not. Oh yeah, I'm going to pull my, no, I'm not going to use stamps. So just my stenciling. I just got this Spellbinder die that has scallops. So I'm going to use that. I have this All in Create stencil. So that's what I'm going to do for my stenciling. I've also pulled a Color Cast Design wood veneer and that says Grateful. I also have, and this is from October of 2024. This one also is, and it says Love This Love. I pulled some plum film strips from 49 and Market. I've pulled some stitching rub-ons from 49 and Market. I've pulled some essential rub-ons from Hickory from 49 and Market. I pulled Color Swatch Toast rub-ons from 49 and Market, and I pulled some alphabets, which you can't really see. Some purple alphabets from Freckled Fawn. So that's all the stuff I've got. I am going to go do my mixed media, get this layout kind of in the works, and then I'll come back and we can finish it up together. So I'll be right back. All right, I ended up doing pretty much most of it because I don't know, I was just working along and then I realized, oh wait, I never went back on camera. Sorry about that. So I took my Close to My Heart inks and I did my stenciling down here. You can't really see it. I did the little square around it. I did some stamping with one of my Close to My Heart stamps. Then I added some of those rub-ons in different places. The film strips, the stitching rub-ons. I backed my picture. I added some stickers. Here's my scallop that I did. I added some stickers and some of the ephemera. Here's my wood veneer. Love this family together. I made a little cluster down here. Now, my weekly product focus, which if you've been around, you know every week I pick a product manufacturer theme. And for this week, it is flowers. So I need to add some flowers to this. So I'm actually thinking about making a little cluster up here because I don't like how I messed up, but I don't like how the stitching ends like that. So I've kind of thought about adding just a little cluster of flowers up here, and maybe even adding a couple more of these. I have some of these tags that I could add. Maybe like add them. Oopsie. Add them here. And maybe even, instead of the numbers, I just hit them so that all you can see are the leaves, because I don't know when I would ever use the numbers on these. And so I just kind of hit them like that to get a few leaves on here. Okay, and then maybe build up this. Like that, maybe. Something like that. A little cluster, and then maybe add just a few, not a ton. Maybe just like one of each color down here to bring your eye, and then also maybe add, I really kind of want to take this, I'm going to tear this off. I don't really want it on this side. I don't know why that one won't stay. Maybe add a couple of flowers here just to kind of draw it all in. So I think I'm going to do that. And that's going to be it. So here's Briana's original that we are all scrap lifting today. It's such a beautiful layout, and I hope I did it a little bit of justice. I know mine's not quite as layered and everything as hers, but I really like how this turned out. So go give her some love. There is a playlist down below for Scraplift Crafternoon. There's a playlist for How to Kill a Kit with Style, and there's a playlist for May I Scrap Lift You. So go check out all those people. You know what? I'm going to add a little glitter gems as I'm finishing up here. There will be a still shot at the end. Go check everybody out. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.